everybody, Liam here and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to play a minor scale. So this is a pretty important scale, particularly if you want to play rock, metal and blues. It's basically used everywhere and it's found in probably most of the famous metal and rock songs that you've ever heard. I'm going to show you the common fingering for it to get you started and a few tips to help you along the way. So without the way, let's get started with it. So this example is going to be in the key of E minor. It's going to start right here on the 12th fret of the low E. So right here, this is our root note. Now I'm going to go through the common fingering that I think you'll probably, that most people learn when they first start learning a minor scale. So I'll play through it and then I'll explain it further. Like that. So it's a little bit of a challenging one for people who are initially just learning it because there's it's a little bit unpredictable, particularly when you get to the higher part of the scale. So we'll just go through it and then we'll just piece it all together that way. So we're going to start 12 on the low E, 12 and then 14 and then 15. So like that. And then 12, 14, 15 again. Like that. So we should have, and then only two notes on the D string, so we should have 12, 14, like that. So we should have, and then we're doing a bit of a jump to the third string, so it's going to be 11, 12, 14. And then we're doing that classic G to B string jump, and then we're going to do 12, 13, 15. And 12, 14, 15. So that's the whole scale. So I'll play through it very slowly and then I'll talk about the fingering for it. So it's important with any scale really, but it seems to be with a minor scale, a lot of people struggle with the fingering, particularly when you're descending. So it's important when you're practicing your scales, initially when you're trying to sort of program them into your muscle memory, that you stick with a consistent fingering throughout. Because there's no, for example, if you end here and you come back down, that sort of thing, you won't remember it properly and it just won't be committed to memory and it'll never sound smooth or fluent. So the fingering is as follows. So from the beginning, it's going to be fingers 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, and then fingers 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4 again, then 12, or rather 1, 3, 4. So index, middle, ring, pinky, yeah? So I'll do that again. So I'll shout that out again. So 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. So let's talk a little bit about when you descend as well. So you basically just come back down the way you came and try to keep the fingering consistent. I can't stress that enough really. So try to come back down like this. That, yeah? So I'll do that again very slowly. Basically, when you learn anything new, it's important that you start off really slowly and you try to build it up and you just try to get the muscle memory ingrained in there. So again, work through this really slowly and work on the ascending and descending as well, yeah? So a little bit quicker now. Okay, so that's really it. That's the whole scale. So it's a pretty simple pattern, but just think very carefully when you practice it, particularly when you have to make those jumps between the D and G strings and then between the G and the B strings as well, yeah? So take your time with it. You don't need to rush it. particularly, again, when you're descending, yeah? So, again, don't come down a fit like this. It ain't going to work. So, be smooth and be consistent with it. That's all, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you did, give it a thumbs up and do leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And do consider subscribing to the channel and follow me on all my other social media platforms as well. See you in the next video. Cheers.